The work that we do at Impact for Equity inspires me every day. Across Chicago and Illinois, housing instability is often a revolving door to the criminal legal system. These are two structural crises that interact with each other to further exacerbate the harmful impact on communities. To address these crises and this revolving door effect requires nuanced solutions. These solutions have to address both the root causes of housing instability and the systemic issues within the criminal justice system. That means diving deep, building relationships, understanding the law, crafting solutions, and then fighting for them until we win. And it means partnering with organizations and people who bring expertise and experience.
The Chicago Area Fair Housing Alliance, we're a membership-based nonprofit, and we work to address housing discrimination in the Chicago region through education, advocacy, and collaborative action. We've directed all of our work to be centered in the lived experiences of people who have faced housing segregation, housing discrimination, housing instability. We find that the best solutions come from people who have lived the issues themselves.
The story of public housing in Chicago is really complicated. A lot of moving pieces.
Impact for Equity is a member of CAFA. They're very generous with their time, and they'll come to the table as a coalition partner, listening to what the group thinks is most important, and then providing that legal expertise so that we could communicate that to people who are directly impacted so they understand what their protections are under the law. Housing really is the absolute centerpiece of every other opportunity that an individual or a family has. It links you to school, it links you to job opportunities. And there are groups like CAFA and Impact for Equity that are there to ensure that the laws are doing what they're supposed to do.
I had one particular incident where the police stopped me and immediately they said, "Hey, we noticed you didn't have your front license plate on." And I questioned that. I said, "Well, how did you know that?" And from being behind me, what was the reason for this stop? Never could give me a reason. It's the norm. We expect that. You're gonna be stopped while driving while black. District Council, our role is to work with the police to recognize community-based issues, right? And then also to advocate for my community. Freedom Move is an initiative that helps bring public awareness to pretextual traffic stops. And then also to introduce legislation to stop those traffic stops. It's been great working with Impact for Equity. I just love what they do and that they're taking up this initiative and they're really helping and they're bringing public awareness, more importantly, to this situation.
We do this with an amazing team of lawyers, policy analysts, and communications professionals who work hard every day. We know that addressing root causes of injustice requires years of dedicated focus, and we are in it for the long term. That's why we invest in interns and fellows who carry forward what they learned during their time at Impact for Equity into their future careers.
I came in as an intern. It was my first law school internship. Being in a space with so many people who will encourage you to be a free thinker and find your role in a team while working towards what we all have different ideas of what justice should be really became a North Star for me. Putting a voice to the voiceless, helping folks get heard who have not been heard. It's powerful work what Impact for Equity does. It's really become a North Star in thinking community first, justice first. Knowing that Impact for Equity was able to set me on this path is just awe-inspiring.
It's important to me to know that an organization like Impact for Equity has been doing this work and winning for decades. I'm inspired by our staff, our partners, and by the opportunities ahead to create the equity and justice that we are all striving for.